All right, this is Priestess by Sekmu. I am coming to you with a collective reading tonight. All right. I just felt like, I took a look at the moon tonight and it just, I just love the moon. I love it when I can see it outside of my window. And tonight it's like glowing through my window. And I can only see it outside of my window when it's like a new full moon for some reason. Anyway, let's get into this reading. Behind you is my chakra system chart. All right. This shows you how to unblock all of your chakras. I'm not sure if you can see that, but if you can, great. If you can't, I don't know what to tell you. But let's get into this reading. If you have any questions about this chakra system, which I believe I've shared it in my community, but that's how you unblock each chakra, which I did the other night. I unblocked each of my chakra. Now, somebody said that you can't. I heard another reading. Someone was saying that you can't have all your chakras unblocked at once. Then I talked to somebody else. They said, yes, you can. So, I don't know, child. I don't know. For me, when I do it, when I unblock each chakra, I don't know if it's unblocked or I don't know. I just do it. And it works for me. I don't sit there and just do one of them. Well, sometimes I'll just do like the heart, if I feel like my heart needs to be unblocked. But when I feel like I need to unblock all of them, I just sit there and unblock all of them. I don't listen to what nobody say no more, man. I just do my own little thing. Because at the end of the day, this is my spiritual science, This is my life. This is my thing. This is how I do it. And I tried to be a part of a tribe, but the guy didn't like me doing readings. They didn't do none of that. He was like, well, that's not our thing. That's not what we do. We just stick to ancient comedic things. And I'm just like, and I put my cards away for a long time because I was in that group. But as soon as I got rid of him, I got my cards back out. Shoot, I like my cards sometimes because they're like a nice guide for me, and it helps me, to pay attention to things. So let's get into this collective reading for this snow moon tonight. And the snow moon is about introspection. It's about going within and doing like a self-analysis and a self-observation of one's own mental, emotional processes. Okay, so that's what this moon is for, and it's for a quiet introspection. Wait a minute, hold on. It's about to be 11:11 too. Hold on one second. Here we go. It is a introspection, renewal, and cleansing for spring. Okay, so we're cleansing our introspection for spring. We're getting ourselves ready for spring, pretty much. We're releasing. We're always releasing. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm learning. That all this stuff is about releasing right now. Okay, January and February has been releasing. Like all 2025 has been like releasing. Well, especially the end of 2025. It's been all about releasing. Let's get it out. Okay, we got the Emperor. We got the Emperor. Big boss right here. Big boss. Leadership, stability, structure, rules, power. This is the Kun de Gras right here. All right. We in charge. We are in control. All right. We are the master. You might be seeing angel number 33 because that is the master teacher. Now, for me, I've been seeing 22, 33, 44, and 55 on all the minutes, okay, of the clock. All right. But lately, I've been seeing a lot of threes, a lot of 33s, a lot of threes too. So the Emperor is the number 4, though, okay? And so, 4 is all about stability and structure and foundation, so, and that's Aries energy right there. That's that fire, okay? All right. What else we got, Spirit? What else do we have, Spirit? So far, so good. We got the Emperor. Let's go. Let's go. These cards get a little sprung together. Spirit, what else we got? What else do we got for the collective? I hope everyone is doing good tonight. I don't want to force these cards to come out. I like when they just come out on their own. Flippity flop. Lately, these last couple of days, I have not been feeling too good. I wanted to like really give up because I feel like my manifestations are not working. I'm feeling stuck and I had to get outside today. Let's take all these. And I got me some air and I felt so much better. You know what? I don't want all these coming out like this. Okay, Spirit, let's do one at a time. Come on, don't play with me like that. Don't, because these cards are sticking together now. Look, I didn't see a good card, so that's why. No, I'm just kidding. Look what we got. What's up with y'all in these lovers cards? What's going on with y'all? Lovers cards again. Love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships. This is like marriage. Look at that. It could be like a business partnership, but I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling like business partnership. I'm feeling like this is love. Like this is your soulmate. This is your significant other. This is someone that understands you. This is someone that is affectionate, and this is someone you've been, searching for. This is your desire. This is your everything right here. You ain't gonna be lonely no more. No more. This is it. This is it for you. This is what you've been waiting for. Let me put this down right here so y'all can see these cards. Okay, this is it. What else do we got, Spirit? I'm kind of glad I put those cards back. I wasn't getting a good feeling about that. Got the Lovers card. Man, y'all got that in y'all last reading. That is so interesting. Come on, Spirit, one at a time. Come on now. Don't do me like that. One at a time, please. One at a time. We 9 minutes in. Okay, I'm trying to keep track of the time and not make this long for y'all because I know y'all got other lives. I know you got your own lives. Okay. Again, we have the Two of Wands. We're planning. We're making progress. Are you guys making progress? I believe you are because you've been doing the work. But you know what? Right now, there ain't no more work to do. You got to do a little work here and there, but you've done the brunt of it. I think that's the right word. You've done the most of the work in 2025. That's what 2025 was. 2025 was about doing all the work. I'm sorry I'm moving this card, but I can't help it. 2025 was about doing all the work. Now you just, you doing, you still learning things here and there, but you've done most of the work. So somebody's going on a trip. I think a lot of chosen ones are going to be traveling for 2026, even though there's a lot of crazy crap going on right now. But I think for the chosen ones, I think it's going to be like a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of traveling. It's going to be some things changing for us, because we deserve it. And so that's two of wands, two. That's duality. That's partnerships. Okay, and that's also love. So you got the Lover's card, and then you also have the Two of Wands. Hello. Whatever you're doing, you're getting some help with it, okay? You ain't going to be doing it alone. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have for the collective? I like it so far. And we're taking this reading slow right now. So. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have? You know what? You want that card to come out, Spirit. Okay. All right. We got the Four of Cups. Some of us need to be meditating. You know what? Right now, it's a lot of back and forth with our emotions. And Spirit is saying to practice more gratitude. Focus on the things that are going right. Focus on the things that not are, but focus on the things that you do have, and not to focus so much on what you don't have or what's not going right. Okay? We have to be very careful with these thoughts right now and our emotions. Okay? Don't forget to go outside and ground yourself. I had to go outside and ground myself out in nature, and I'm so glad I did that. It made me feel so much better. I went and hugged my favorite tree, and I saw a white horse. Because I have a ranch right by my crib. And I was like, let me go walk over there today and see if, sometimes there's cows out there, sometimes there's horses, and sometimes there's even pigs. But I was like, let me see what's out there today. And then when I walked up and I saw that white horse, I said, And this is 2026, and this is the year of the wild horse. I don't think it's the white horse. I think it's the wild horse. So, it's go time. Okay. So that's another four. That's also stability, foundation, once again, just like this Emperor card. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? We have the King of Swords. Like I was just saying, mind over matter, head over heart. I'm in some of these mental awareness groups on Facebook, and people are really going through it. And tonight, someone was saying, "Oh, it's never gonna get better." And I got under the comments and I said, "We gotta be mindful of what we're saying here, because if you're saying it's never gonna get better, then it ain't gonna get better then." As long as you keep saying that, dude, it's not going to get better for you. So let's be careful. Okay? We got the Six of Cups. And six is about harmony, balance. Okay? This is giving. Look how he's giving that cup to her. Giving and receiving to me. That's what it's saying to me. I don't know. I don't get like reminiscing and nostalgia from all this and childhood memories. I get someone that's giving and being, compassionate. I see compassionate when I look at this card. Giving and being kind and, you know what I'm saying, servicing others. So what are you giving? What are you sharing? Or what do you need to be sharing with people? Only you know that. Okay. What else we got, Spirit? Uh-oh. There go them damn fives again. We got the Five of Pentacles. You know what? And you know what? Listen. I'm telling you, I'm feeling this card right now because this is damn sure the truth. It's some financial loss for sure. I'm feeling that. My bank account is feeling that right now. So, yeah. I get it, you guys. Instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss. I don't know how they got freedom in here. This don't feel free to me. This don't look like freedom to me. This look like somebody in the code. But the pentacles are up here. So there's hope. To me, this says hope. You might be suffering right now, but this right here, this let me know there's some hope up there for you. It ain't all a loss. Okay, we want to keep these things positive. When we get on these, when we get these cards, we want to keep them positive. But, there's definitely a financial loss. I'm feeling that too. It's a lot of scarcity right now. So, it's no coincidence that card came out. Okay? There's not a lot of money right here. Let's see what this is. Oh. Well, things are looking up. We got the Page of Pentacles. This is manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development. What skills are you honing in? Okay. This is ambition, desire, and diligence. Somebody working on something. Something's happening. We got the Page of Pentacles. And we just had the Five of Pentacles. So we coming out of this Five of Pentacles. We just got to stay positive. Gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's where we need to be with it. We got to keep our heads up. We can't give in. We can't give in to the enemy, all right? We got to keep our heads up. No matter what that bank account looking like. Even if you got $5 in that month, be grateful for it. I look at my bank account, I be like, thank you for these $19. Thank you for every penny, every dime. As long as it don't say negative, I'm grateful. Okay? And even if it does get negative, I mean, look, I'm expecting it to get positive again soon. Let's see what we got here. We got opportunities coming. We got number 7. That's a spiritual number. That's a good number. Okay. Then we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is teamwork and collaboration. And 3 is a creativity. All right. So you could be collaborating with some people. 3 is all about creativity. So this is expansion. And I believe Jupiter moved into, I think it's conjuncting with the moon tonight. or it did yesterday. So you want to keep up with those planetary alignments. I know it's hard for me to keep up with them because there's so much going on. It's kind of confusing sometimes, but I know Jupiter is, is doing something. It's expanding with something. So I'm sorry I didn't have that information, but y'all can look that up, where Jupiter is colliding with something, child. And I know Jupiter is about expansion. So, let's get two more cards. Because two more cards would make this a full spread. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. We're 20 minutes in. Okay. All right. Two more cards. Your Seven of Cups, searching for purpose. Be careful of the illusions, you guys, okay? And keep working on your manifestation. Keep visualizing. That is one thing I've been skipping out on, is visualizing. I've been kind of like in a rut for these last couple of days, and I've been wanting to give up. Child, I ain't gonna lie. So we got the Devil card, okay? You know what? Last night, I wanted to drink again. I wanted to drink. I am not going to lie to you. That's kind of down that is how down I was feeling. I wanted to drink, and I kept looking on DoorDash to see what I could drink, but I don't drink anymore. And the more that I looked at the bottles, it's like the more I could feel like the alcohol in my body and how it makes my skin sweat, and the more I kept looking at it, it's just like the more I was like, ugh. And for me to feel like that about some alcohol is crazy, because I overdid it. Okay, I was a little lush at one point, but now I didn't get nothing last night, and I was really surprised at myself. Well, I wasn't that surprised, but still, that's a big accomplishment for me, because I used to drink for a long time, and even with the marijuana, I have not smoked in like 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm finally overcoming these addictions that like held me. So for me, it's a lot of progress. Now, I don't know what's going on with you guys with the addictions. This could be also attachments. Um, Maybe you're afraid of leaving someone because, they help you financially, or you're depending on them for your addictions. What I can say to you is, do not be afraid to let this person go if they're holding you behind. If addictions are holding you behind, what has helped for me is isolation. And I know that sounds kind of scary, but sometimes isolation, baby, is the answer. That is the healing. You can heal in isolation. All right? So I don't know what you need to do. All right? I would tell you to meditate and do all these things, but really it's going to be mind over matter. All right? Do not let these addictions take you back to where you used to be. Because you know what? You have come so far. I know that you're watching me here, and I know that you have done the inner work. You have done too much inner work to go back and be the same person. All right? It's up to you. It's up to you now. All right? Don't let these demons come back into your life and pull you back into, and then you have to start all over again. I think that's why I didn't want to get nothing to drink last night. I'm like, I don't want to start. I don't want to start over again. I don't want to keep struggling with this all of the time. I'm tired. Okay? And sometimes you just got to get tired. And if you're still doing these things, you're not tired yet. Okay? You may still have some work to do. And I'm just going to keep it real with you because I ain't got time to play with you. Okay? All right? Okay, and that's also could be your, shadow self. Like I said, you might need to do some more shadow work. And you might need to do some more, self-love by unblocking that heart chakra right here. It could be blocked, okay? Let's get that unblocked. Okay, too many cards. All right, too many cards. We're kind of shuffling, kind of crazy. I'm kind of excited tonight. I don't know what's going on. Kind of excited tonight. I think it's that moon, child. Got me feeling kind of. That moon, it did something to me, boy. Woo, I love it. Yeah. What else do we have? The Knight of Pentacles. Hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, responsibility. Look how he's holding up the pentacle though. He's like, here it is. He's like so proud. This is all of your hard work being paid off. These are your manifestations too. So you got the Page of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. So you're going from nothing to something. And you're going to be proud of whatever you've created. You're going to be proud, and everything is going to work out. But you have to let these things work out. And I was talking about spirit. I was talking to spirit about that. I was like, do I need to look for a job? What do I need to do? And then my spirit was like, you don't need to do nothing. Chill out. Just do what you can within your means that you can do with, and let us do the rest. Focus on your well-being, okay? Focus on keeping your emotions in line, and let us work things out for you. Also, and then you got the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, okay? You're going to be collaborating with some people or some partnerships or something like that, okay? So we got to stay positive. And I know that's easier said than done. I know. Okay? Somebody tell me to stay positive. I'll be like, shut up. Shut up. Trust me, I know. But I'm just deciphering this reading right here. So let's summarize it with these cards, okay? So we got the Emperor. We're in charge. We have the power, all right? And it's in our mind, all right? We got the Lover's card, okay? If you're looking for love, all right? Then we have the Two of Wands. Planning, somebody, we're traveling, and like I said, it's going to be a lot of traveling in 2026. But you look at here. Look at this. We have to be grateful for what we have, and that's going to get us out of our funks when we're grateful. Because when we do that, when we do this, when we show more gratefulness for what we have, then we become the King of Swords. Okay? Mental clarity, mind over matter, all right? And whatever addictions that you're dealing with, even if it's sexual addictions. Let's get that together. Ask your angels for help. Okay? Whoever's on your spiritual team, get their attention tonight under this full moon, okay? Because we need to make sure that's cleansed for the spring. All right? And I would also recommend you taking a salt bath, okay? To cleanse yourself, okay? With some sea salt or some Himalayan salt, okay? And then also we got this 6 of Cups, giving and receiving. We talked about the Pentacles. Did we talk about these opportunities that are coming your way? Don't worry about the confusion. You'll know what to do. You'll know what to do because you trust yourself. Follow your intuition. All right? All right. Now let's get a celestial insight. It's good reading. It's good reading. I like it. Let's see what we got. Sturdy. A strong foundation is the key to success. Are you feeling uncertain about something? Focus on building a solid base in whatever you are working on, and it will provide long-term stability. That's what this King of Pentacles is for, okay? This is what this Knight of Pentacles is talking about. That goes in correlation with this card right here. Now let's get an angel number, all right? Get an angel number. Thank you, my beautiful angels, for presiding over this reading, okay? Let's get an angel number, you guys. Like it so far. So far, so good. I don't know why I'm saying so far, so good. We almost at the end of the reading, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. It's been a long day. I'm kind of tired. We got 1, 6, 1, 6. Let's get the little feather here. And let's read. Okay, your self-control is strong enough to set things right. A new romantic or platonic friendship is on the horizon, along with the opportunity to reconnect and start anew with someone from your past. Now, I just want to stop right there and say that this could be someone not just from your past of your life right now. This could be someone from your past life, the life that you have lived before, okay? Like Akashic records, stuff like that, okay? Trust that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. This correlates with this Lover's card, okay? Everything is connected here, all right? Now, let's get a card. Let's get one of these cards from the Beyond the Fog and Shade Oracle deck. Okay, these little bitty cute cards right here. Let's see. Let's get a card from this deck, Spirit. Oh, too many cards. Too many cards. All right, what we got here? We got pity the fools who mock the Queen's grace. And then we have the defendant is innocent. Okay, you are innocent until proven guilty. I don't know if somebody's got a court case coming up or something like that. Something legal is coming up. But, Spirit is on your side. And everything is going to work out. And I would never tell you that it's not. Okay? I would not say that. Because I'm wishing you the best. All right? This reminds me of that jury duty that I had earlier in January. Ugh. But maybe somebody's going through something legal or signing some legal documents or something. Just make sure you read everything. Read the fine print, okay? Don't be just signing nothing. Do your due diligence, okay? And I don't know who trying to mock the queen, but pity those fools. Whoever coming against you, shame on them. Whoever coming against the chosen, shame on them. They're not going to win. All right? Spirit, do we have anything else that we want to say to the collective? Spirit said, watch your emotions. Your emotions are all over the place. Meditation. Child, I know I ain't been doing it, child. Might be talking to me. I heard meditation. Longer meditation. Someone needs to meditate longer. Someone's drinking again. What else, Spirit? Spirit said, grab hold of those addictions. What else, Spirit? I'm seeing the color red for some reason. Maybe somebody's wearing a red shirt or doing something with red. Red roses. Someone maybe might be receiving red roses or something to do with red. You have a red car or something. I'm seeing the letter L. Anything else, Spirit? All right, that's it. All right, that was your reading for today. I hope some of this resonates for you. Okay. I think we'll come back on the 3rd when the moon is fully eliminated and see what else is going on, okay? But I want you guys to keep your head up always. I know it's hard because for the last 2 days I've not been feeling myself, okay? I'm with you on that one. But this reading for me is reminding me to meditate and definitely be grateful for what I have. Okay, so let's be grateful for what we have and let's keep pushing, okay? All right, keep your heads up. This is your reading for today. What is today? The 1st. Yeah, February 1st. Hopefully you blew some cinnamon outside of your door. If you have not done that, please do that before 12 o'clock, okay? Blow that cinnamon outside your door and say, abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly. All right? All right. My name is Priestess Basekmu, and this is a collective reading for February the 1st. Keep your heads up, okay? Keep your heads up. All right? I love you. I love you, Chosen. All right? Good night.